Test. Here we are. This is the first test of our Nintendo 64. Oh my god, it worked perfectly! Holy smokes, you guys, I am amazed. I just got this new setup from Stone Age Gamer for Nintendo 64. I got this whole package, and I'll have to take a picture and show you of the whole setup. There's so many wires going this way and that. I'm actually quite amazed it worked. Don't hear anything yet, though. Yeah, we don't have any sound. But we got video. Wow. Yeah, we're not playing Zelda 64. This is the only game I had on hand of Nintendo 64, so I was just using it as a test. Link. Yeah, okay, well, we gotta figure out the sound. Okay, hold on. Wow, it looks really good. I got new controllers and everything. I'm using one of the new ones right now. I got a regular one, or one of the classic ones in orange, and I got a wireless one to try out. Just so that I could do 2 players, and, you know, who knows. The wire might be too cumbersome. I might not want to use the one with the wire, but the controller I use for my Nintendo, NES and Super Nintendo, I use original controllers with the wire, and it never bothers me, so. Alright, I gotta figure out the sound, so we'll be right back. Okay, this is the same test, but I switched the RC to HDMI converter to, 1080, and we got sound! That was an easy solution. Yeah, so I just switched it to the 1080. Now we got audio and sound. Wow, okay. So it's working. So now the system's working. Now I want to try out the wireless controller. And we're also going to... Now I want to try the EverDrive that I got. Because the main reason we're going to be... I brought out this old Nintendo 64 was so we could try some ROM hacks. So let's try that out right now. Well, there's something. File not found. Bootloader. Download latest OS. Okay. Okay, I must have got an old firmware file by accident. I'll download the proper one and we'll be right back. Settings have been reset to defaults. Press any key. Alright, so we got the EverDrive working. Good. Alright, so now I just have to put the ROMs on it. Yeah, and those are those can be very easily found online. So, yeah. So we're going to be putting the entire Nintendo 64 library on here anyway. So, alright, one step closer. Here we go. Next step. Okay, here we go. Looks like it's working. There we go. Every single Nintendo 64 officially released game is here on the chip. So, we got it. So, I guess we should just try and do a little test here, huh? Let's go with this. There are no selected game yet. Please use file menu to select game. Okay. How do I select this? There we are. Oh, no, don't want that. Start game. Oh, okay. So it's very similar to my Nintendo game card. Wow. Looks pretty good. Well, it seems to be working. I'm actually quite happy with the way it looks already. It actually looks a lot better on the recording than it does on the television that I'm playing it on, but that's okay. I just want to actually move around a little bit, and then I want to try a few of the ROM hacks. Yeah, there's not a lot of... We're not going to be doing a lot of Nintendo 64 games on the channel, To be honest, the Nintendo 64 is one of my least favorite Nintendo consoles. It's not a bad console, but I never had one growing up. My brother had one, and I was also not that impressed with the legacy of games that it has. I mean, the best games on Nintendo 64 by far, in my opinion, was Mario 64, The Legend of Zelda 64, and Majora's Mask. I mean, there's some other good games. Mario Kart is a pretty good game. Yeah, I already know all this, Mr. Lakitu. Wow, I'm really happy with how this all looks. Okay, well, anyway. Let's try a backflip. Yeah, look, everything's working really well. Okay, so let's try some of these ROM hacks now and see if we can make them work. So these are the three, I've done my research, and these are the three games that I'm thinking of trying out, because, yeah, we're probably not going to be doing any officially released 64 games, but these ones I kind of liked, I was interested in. There's a really interesting Zelda ROM hack here, which is supposed to be pretty decent, and then there's some Mario 64 ones, which I think will also be kind of fun. You know, I mean, it would be nice to play Mario 64 and Zelda 64, but we've just, I don't know. Everyone's just played those games so much. You know, we might as well play something similar to that, but, you know, completely new and different in its own way. Let's just do a little peek and just try the Star Road one. It didn't work. Okay. Let's try... We're still recording, right? Yeah. All right, let's try this one. The Missing Stars. Not doing very good here. Okay. Let's try the Zelda one. That one didn't work either. All right, well, that's too bad. The good news... Hold on. All right, so the good news is that we can at least... Well, yeah, we got all the old classic games. And the good news is that these sorts of ROM hacks are available in physical copy. I'm not sure if it's the files... The file seems to be a different... No, it's the same file. I don't know. I don't know why it's not working. I guess... I think maybe the original Nintendo 64 can't handle the ROM hacks. It's too much for it. Might have to... The only way we might be able to play this is actually on a computer with an emulator. But anyway, I think what I might do is try... maybe I'll try getting a physical copy from... one of the websites I like to check out for physical media of ROM hacks and translations and homebrews and stuff like that. So, we're going to need a little more time to work on this, but at least we got a good... At least things are looking pretty good for the mean part. The hardware's working, the capture card is picking it up really, really nicely, and everything's recording, so... Yeah. No, if there's any games that you guys think would be fun to see on the channel, let me know, but... yeah, I'm mostly interested in doing some ROM hacks on here, but anyway. Who knows? Zelda 64 and... See, the other problem is, if I really wanted to do a playthrough of Mario 64 or Zelda 64 or Majora's Masks, the thing is, there's HD versions of those games available on other systems, just better ways to sort of play it and capture it nowadays than playing on the original system, which is what I'm using right now. I'm playing on an original hardware right now. I don't know where I got this Nintendo 64. I have no idea. My brother has had one growing up, and he still has it. So this isn't his. So I don't know where I picked this up. It's weird. And the only game I have is Zelda 64 for some reason. Anyway, we'll keep working on this. Here we go. We did it. It was a lot of work, you guys. I had a lot of trouble getting the carts to work that had the ROM hacks on them. Ultimately, what the problem was the 64 itself was the problem. The jumper pack was just toast. So I ordered a new one and put it in, and lo and behold, look at that. Everything booted up right away, and it looks glorious. This is Super Mario Star Road, a ROM hack of Super Mario 64. Everything looks great. It's just a test. I mean, we'll probably play this game on the channel eventually, but right now I just wanted to make sure that we were going to be able to do these Nintendo 64 games the way I wanted to on the channel, which is primarily the ROM hacks. So there we are. This is Star Road. So look forward to this one sometime in the future, but I have actually something else planned on Nintendo 64 that we're going to be doing first, and you're probably going to be seeing that on the channel very soon. Yeah. I'm really happy with all this. I'm not quite sure. They just really throw you into things here, didn't they? I'm trying not to explore too much, like touch too many things. I'm just kind of walking around to make sure everything looks good with the motion. The capture card seems to be taking everything pretty well. It seems to look, I think it looks pretty good. So there's Yoshi. I'm not talking to him or anything until we actually start this game as a playthrough. But yeah, see if we can get a good shot here of the castle. So that's a. Oh, darn it. Okay, then we're just gonna end down here. Trying to get a good shot of the castle and Mario together. All right. This is ridiculous. Alright, well, I'll just go back up. Can I run faster? Well, it's been a long time since I've played Mario 64, and I've never been pro at it. Nintendo 64 was my brother's system. I never actually had one. I don't know where I got this one from, but we're going to be using it. All right, there we are. We're back. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching my video today. So look forward to Nintendo 64 games coming very soon here on the Oko's Ego channel. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. Cheers.